fearless issue. What's gonna be so fearless about it, I wonder? And here's Harry and Meghan. Seems like months ago that they got married. Let's see here. So here's a diamond necklace, and it says Elaine and Travis have been together for 5 years. Her diamonds have spent 2 billion years beneath the Earth's surface. Wow. I never thought about it like that. June, best month ever. What are they featuring here? Anything good? Charlotte Olympia's flip-flops. Blah. Jennifer Lopez highlight illuminator. Let's see, a TV show called Vita. I never heard of it. Polaroid pop instant digital camera. These are, I don't know, what are these earrings? It doesn't even say, but I think they're earrings. I don't know. Where your love. 50% of the proceeds from Mig known Gavigan's Pride-themed collection benefits LGBTQ advocacy. Blah blah blah. And Sex in the City celebrates its 20th birthday. Okay, these are the must-have beach reads. When life gives you Lululemons. When Katie met Cassie. Campaign Widows. Retta. Love and Ruin. The Favorite Sister. Okay, this woman, what is her name? Samira Wiley. With The Handmaid's Tale and former Orange is the New Black star, Samira Wiley. Okay. Her happy place is reading a book on the swing in her backyard. She's a weakness for shrimp scampi. Her worst trait is she's disorganized. Weirdest quirk. If my foot brushes up against something, I have to brush against it with the other foot. My most fearless moment, skydiving. I hate it when people use it literally incorrectly. I can't resist someone who loves burgers with bacon. just split up and I was still heartbroken, so my friends set me up on a blind date. I got to the restaurant before my date, so I sat down. When he walked in, he wasn't what I'd expected. He spotted me and asked me my name. I lied and told him my name was Anna Marie. He walked around for 30 minutes before giving up and leaving. Well, I guess it makes sense to do that if you know that he's not going to be what you want. Okay, some other funny stories. This girl, my bestie and I pretended to be British on vacay. We met new friends and kept the act going. We taught people British sayings we'd made up and even came up with details of the town we were from. We fooled everyone until we forgot our accents. That's funny. I could never do that. My accents are so bad. Dates from hell. Alright. Let's see here. Which one should I read? I had just moved to England and went out with a cute British man. The date was pretty good. We had drinks and played pool. Then I invited him back to my place. That was going well, too, until he asked me to pee on him. Deal breaker right there. Wow. Yeah, that's bad. Expectation versus reality. Okay. Meal plan. Here's your expectation. Chrissy Teigen, Master Chef. Reality, delivery man. Road trip. Cruising on the highway. Reality, traffic. Summer style. Bear it. Chris Hemsworth. Versus wear it. Who is this guy? Oh, that's Perez Hilton. And he's wearing an outfit that looks like, shirtless and legs with no skin. Okay. The great outdoors. Glamping in style versus pitching a fit. Alright, so what made us laugh out loud this month? Let's pick one to read. Okay, here's a good one. Number 7. Whole Foods reminds me of you. I don't know, it just does. Thanks, that really means a lot to me. No prob. The Taco Bell toilet reminds me of you. Nice. Let's see what Jimmy Choo Man smells like. I like it. It smells good. I think most men's cologne smells really good. They all kind of have a similar scent to them, but women's perfumes, so many of them smell terrible. Why is that? '60s dude. these are retro prints, ruffles, sweetheart necklines, and high-waisted styles. And these are 70s style bathing suits. Go for rainbow colors, skimpy bottoms, fringe, and peekaboo crochet. Okay. Will the next page have 80s bathing suits? 'Cause I don't even know what that would be. Yes, 80s bathing suits. It's all about pops of neon, color blocking, mesh details, metallics, and bold cutouts. '90s. Like what comes after '90s, you know, like '70s, '80s, '90s, and then what? They have 00. Like, no, I don't think the next page will have it. I think this will be it. Because, like, the year 2000, like, it doesn't have a specific thing, you know? Okay, so bring on sporty styling, vibrant hues, checkerboard designs, and logo mania. So this is the Baywatch bathing suit, right? Okay, see, I was right. They didn't go past '90s. The next thing they came out with was under $50. This is all like tropical stuff. Sexy versus sweet Instagram star turned interior designer Roxy Solati shows how a lace-up swimsuit can become a top that works double duty. You need her to show you that. You just wear your bathing suit as a shirt. There you go. Is that like an imperfection in the print, or is that like something really there on his eyebrow? It looks like one of those little paper stitches. But we're never gonna know. I like that one too. Spice up your look. Monochromatic makeup gets a fearless makeover with a 1-2 pop of paprika. Play with opposite textures, lustrous lids, a mouth that's matte for an ultra-modern take. In real life, you can't do this because it would just look like you have pink eye or something like that. Like maybe not pink eye, but like a sty on your eyelid. Six burning SPF questions answered. Is higher SPF always better? Sunscreen with SPF 100 was significantly more protective than 50. Do I need to wear SPF in the shade? Yes, shade doesn't block rays from all angles. I have dark skin. Do I really need SPF? you have more UV protecting melanin, it's equal to only SPF 4 max, and the 5-year melanoma survival rate in African Americans is 26% lower than in Caucasians. Is the SPF in my makeup enough? Only if you apply a quarter-sized dollop. Most people don't wear that much, so put on SPF moisturizer first. How often do I need to reapply? If you're outside, every 2 hours, and after swimming or sweating. Let's see here. Beautiful. Okay, you've got mail. Take this Picta quiz to find the beauty box for you. Okay, which suit makes you feel most confident? None of them. Really? How would any of these make you confident? Nope. Morning ritual. This rescues you in the AM. I'm gonna go with this. I assume it's coffee. How do you make your eyes pop? I'll say this one. That's really strong, yeah. It reminds me of something. It makes me think of elementary school. My elementary school. I don't know why. Yeah, you can have a no strings fling. Hey, enough trash talk about millennials being the hookup generation. Hey, oh wait, why did I say hey? I just love how I don't have to ask about your mom. The percentage of people who say they have no regrets having a friend with benefits is 86%. Pros, dating without any long-term expectations allows you to ask someone to hang out last minute and eases the pressure to go on full-fledged outings. And with no consistent plans, you can focus on your career, friends, family, hobbies, and goals. Commitment-free dating can also help you identify your romantic deal breakers without wasting time in a dead-end relationship. Cons. Mastering a rotation of dates takes work. For some, the anxiety overshadows any reward they get out of it. And the paradox of choice. Instead of actually getting to know someone, it forces comparisons. I don't know. Is this casual dating even a new thing? Hasn't it always existed? reasons men give for breaking up and what they mean. Number 1, I'm not sure what I want, which means I'm not ready for a real relationship with you. Number 2, you deserve better, which means I'm going to hurt you, and if I bail now, I'll feel less guilty about it later. Or 3, we're just very different people. Translation, things about you drive me crazy. Weird things guys wonder about women. Bath bombs. They're soaking in dirty colored water. It's funny when girls stretch in random places. You'll be talking and suddenly they're bending like it's yoga class. Why do you wear choker necklaces? I never understood why it takes so long to put on makeup in the morning. What is all that stuff anyway? Why do women have hair tie collections that slowly vanish? Good questions. This is funny. I went out with this guy and he could not stop adjusting his junk. Is it really that hard not to touch yourself for an hour? Good question. Smartphone dumber you. It's the first thing you grab when you wake up and the last thing you touch at night. You reach for it countless times in between and panic if you leave it at home. You can become psychologically addicted to almost anything, including and maybe even especially your phone. Definitely. We're all guilty of that. Okay, this is about work. One of the top stress sources for women, money, per the American Psychological Association. More specifically, the lack thereof. 67% of millennials have less than $1,000 in savings, and 46% of those have zero. That's not good. Lick your way to summer bliss with these anything but vanilla scoops. What do we have here? Wild berry lavender, red velvet cake, Humphrey slocum. What even is it though? We don't know. Green tea. This is churro dough. Golden milk. Halo tub rainbow swirl. Honeycomb. Chocolate gooey brownie. Freckled wood block chocolate. This one. Milkshake and fries. Whoa. That's weird. And raspberry sorbetto. The habits that hold you back. Skittles Sweet Heat. I tried it. I don't like spicy candy though. I didn't like it. Okay. Overly enthusiastic emailing. When you're sending your besties last night's recap, add as many exclamation points as you want. But on work messages, you need to show some restraint so many people treat email like a casual text. Okay. So don't do that. Saying yes to everything. If you consistently find yourself cleaning up coffee cups or planning staff birthday toasts, you may be starring in the thankless role of office angel. Sure, I can bake cupcakes for Kat's birthday. Need me to come early and decorate too? You don't want to be that person. Or maybe you do. When you see bullying, use this emoji to do something about it. This is from the Ad Council, eyewitnessbullying.org. Kesha in control. The chart-topping singer who soared to stardom with a gives zero blanks attitude is back, and this time she does care about a lot of things. Get to know the new, appealingly vulnerable, sometimes confident, still incredibly talented artist. It's dusk in Los Angeles, and Kesha is swinging her long layered hair back and forth. Let's see, the most unexpected thing in my bag right now is magic rocks. The animal that I feel most connected to, felines, all of them. The last photo I took on my phone was of my cats, my new scar on my knee from ACL surgery. People would be surprised that I'm friendly with Alice Cooper. And up-and-coming artists I love. I don't know if that says Lemon Twigs. They're amazing. A song that makes me want to dance, Iggy Pop, Lust for Life. If I wasn't a musician, this is a job I might try, scuba dive instructor. Because I want to be a mermaid. Something people get wrong about me. They think I brush my teeth with whiskey every day. I mean every day. The moment in my life I'm proudest of, my Grammy performance. One thing that I want to see happen for women in my lifetime, equality, real actual equality. My most overused phrase, FTW. I'm not sure what that stands for. I have to think about it. I don't know. When I was making Rainbow, this song was the biggest surprise. Singing Old Flames with Dolly Parton because she agreed to sing with me. Someone swoon-worthy will vibe you hard when flirty. Venus opposes Mars on the 21st. Your year, what's the rush? Your mind is lightning fast, but now's the time for slow, strategic thinking, especially on the job. Expect a hot romance in July and a big break in November. The shape of your print says more than you might think. We had certified lipologists. Yeah, that's a thing. Anna Snodgrass decipher what each one means. So if this is your lip print triangle, then you like to help others succeed. Rectangle, square. Your BFFs might look to you to solve their problems. You're down to earth and practical person. Wavy. You're creative and like to think outside the box. It's important for you to find people who get you in relationships.